Tell me how you spend your days, and I will tell you who you are. This wisdom comes from the ancient philosopher Heraclitus. Thousands of years ago, he reminded us that our lives are not shaped by big moments alone, but by the small choices we make every single day. And every day we all receive the same gift. 24 hours. No one gets more, no one gets less. The question is, are you using your 24 hours in the right way? Or are your days slipping away without meaning? In this video, we will break down how to use your 24 hours wisely with practical steps, inspiring examples, and timeless lessons from both philosophy and modern science. By the end, you'll walk away with a clear blueprint for making every day count. Why 24 hours matter. Think about this. Rich or poor, young or old, famous or unknown, we all have the same 24 hours. What separates success from failure is not the number of hours, but how those hours are used. Seneca, a Roman Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." This means life feels short only, because we let time slip away on meaningless activities. If we learn how to manage our 24 hours, we unlock the secret to building a strong life, step by step, day by day. The common traps of wasting time. Before learning how to use time well, let's look at where people usually waste it. 1. Endless scrolling on social media. Hours vanish with nothing gained. 2. Procrastination. Delaying important work while doing small, meaningless tasks. 3. Lack of planning. Starting the day without direction, drifting aimlessly. 4. Multitasking. Try and do everything at once but completing nothing well. 5. Negative habits. Gossip, overthinking, complaining, and comparing yourself with others. If you see yourself in any of these, don't worry. Everyone has fallen into these traps. But the good news is, you can train yourself to escape. A blueprint for using your 24 hours. Now let's design your day. Here's a practical system that anyone can follow. Step 1. Start with clarity. Each night, write down your 3 most important tasks for the next day. Ask yourself, if I only achieve these 3 things tomorrow, will my day still feel successful? This removes confusion and gives your day direction. Step 2. Morning power. Wake up early if you can. The morning sets the tone for the entire day. Avoid checking your phone first thing. Instead, do something powerful. Read, meditate, exercise, or simply sit in silence. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I am rising to do the work of a human being. Step 3. Divide your day into blocks. Think of your day in chunks, morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. Assign different types of work to different blocks. Morning, deep work, learning, creative tasks. Midday, meetings, lighter work, or physical tasks. Afternoon, focus execution, completing projects. Evening, family, rest, and reflection. Step 4. Protect your energy. Time management is really energy management. Sleep well, eat healthy, drink water, and move your body. Avoid toxic environments and people who drain your energy. Step 5. Limit distractions. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Use techniques like Pomodoro, 25 minutes focus work, 5 minutes rest. Remember, focus beats busyness. Step 6. Daily reflection. Before bed, ask, did I use my 24 hours in the best way possible? Write 1 line about what went well and 1 line about what can improve. This builds awareness and growth every single day. Part 4. Stories that prove it works. Benjamin Franklin, one of America's founding fathers, divided his day by asking every morning, what good shall I do this day? And every evening, what good have I done today? This daily system helped him achieve greatness in multiple fields. Modern athletes and entrepreneurs succeed not by working endlessly, but by focusing their energy off and keep track of every hour. Part 5. Mindset shift. Remember, it's not about cramming every hour with activity. It's about choosing wisely. Lao Tzu, the ancient Chinese philosopher, said, time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. When you say, I don't have time, what you really mean is, I didn't choose to make time. Once you shift your mindset, you realize you are in control. Part 6, a sample day plan example. Here's how a balanced 24 hours might look. 5:30 a.m. up to 7 a.m., wake up, meditate or pray. Exercise, plan your day. 7 a.m. up to 12 p.m., deep work, study, business, writing, or your main project. 12 p.m. up to 1 p.m., lunch and rest. 1 p.m. up to 5 p.m., productive work, meetings, teamwork. 5 p.m. up to 7 p.m., light exercise, family time, hobbies. 7 p.m. up to 9 p.m., reading, learning, or creative side projects. 9 p.m. up to 10 p.m., reflection, journaling, prepare for tomorrow. 10 p.m. to 5:30 a.m., sleep and recovery. This is only an example. You can adjust it to your lifestyle. The key is balance and intention. Part 7, final motivation. Every day you are given 24 golden hours. Imagine if each hour was a coin. At the end of the day, you spend them all, whether on growth or on waste. You cannot save today's hours for tomorrow. So ask yourself, am I spending today's 24 hours in a way that makes tomorrow better? The philosopher Epictetus once said, how long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? Don't wait. Your time is now. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs a reminder to use their 24 hours wisely. And if you want more motivation, philosophy, and practical life lessons, make sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, your life is nothing but the sum of your days. Use your 24 hours right, and you shape your destiny.